Hey YouTube, this is Edward Underhill, and I am here with my room tour video. This will also be kind of an overview of my collection. It will be in three parts. This is part one, so we're just going to get right into it. So starting off at looking at the door, we've got my Star Wars The Force Awakens theatrical release poster and my two baseball caps. One is a Legoland California cap. The other is a Winnipeg Jets cap that I got when I was in Winnipeg a couple years ago. Take these off just to show Rey and Kylo Ren's heads, or faces. But yeah, I really do like this poster. It was on my wall initially, and then I put it on my door after I got this. My Star Wars Revenge of the Jedi teaser poster. Of course, this is a reproduction, as I said in the unboxing video that I did. The original poster that was made in 1982 goes for about $3,000, I think. Of course, this is a reproduction that was a little bit less than that, quite a bit less. The big difference between this and the original one is that it doesn't say coming May 25th at the bottom. It says Saga continues at the top, and then it's got Luke and Vader with the incorrect lightsabers. Vader has a blue one, Luke has a red. And of course, as many people know, it was changed to Return of the Jedi before the film opened. And then right here, we've got my Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, or when it was originally called Star Wars. This is not an actual poster. This is actually a canvas art print that I got. So you can see here, that's the center of the canvas. And it's got the poster artwork printed onto it. And I'll show what this looks like behind. So you can see here, it's just like a piece of canvas on a wooden frame, and then it just hangs on a nail. But yeah, I actually gave one of these to a friend of mine for Christmas a couple years ago. I gave her the Empire Strikes Back version of it. Sorry about that. But yeah, really do like this. They also had one for Return of the Jedi as well. But I like this one. I may swap it out for a regular New Hope poster when I get the chance. Over there, we've got a Star Wars The Complete Saga Blu-ray cover artwork poster, which I'm going to get rid of because I'm not a huge fan of it. I bought it years ago because I needed a Star Wars poster, but now that I've got this one, I'm going to get rid of that one at some point, but we'll show it here. Then we got this Force Awakens mural poster with a lot of the characters on it. Bought this, I think, after I saw the movie, or before I saw it. And then below my New Hope poster, we've got some basic figures. We've got the 3 out of the 4 horsewomen, Charlotte, Sasha, and Bailey. And the empty hook there is where the Becky Lynch is going to go once I get it. Below them, we've got Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Hideo Itami, and Paige. Then we've got the Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure Daniel Bryan, basic Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns. Going back over here, we've got my battle packs. We've got Seth Rollins and Ambrose, Punk and Taker, the Bella Twins, and the J&J 2-pack. Got a couple more posters here. We've got a Star Wars Rebels poster with that says Join the Rebellion on it, with a Imperial Cadet helmet that Ezra, I guess, stole and then put some horror paint on it. Then we've got my Mockingjay Part 2 poster, which I got when I got the movie on home video. Then we've got the ringside exclusive Chris Jericho and the Nation of Domination 2-pack. Then over here we've got the 2015 Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. Probably my favorite minifigure scale version of the Millennium Falcon. The UCS one is obviously the best, but this is probably my favorite minifigure size one. And it also comes with the Old Man Han Solo, which this is the only set in which you can get him currently. Next to that, we've got one of the biggest sets I've ever built, the Simpsons house. Not a huge Simpsons fan, but I bought this because I needed a challenge at the time. And then next to that, we've got the Series 1 minifigures complete. All 16 of them. Don't have the Quickie Mart or Series 2, unfortunately. I just have this first series. Not a huge Simpsons fan, but I do think the figures and the house are very nice. Then we've got the Resistance Transporter. Really cool set. Gonna review it at some point pretty soon. Then we've got 4 large bins of Lego that didn't fit on my shelf, which I'll show you later. Yeah. Then we got a couple boxes here of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This one's got some Pokemon cards in it as well. Got some more over there. Then my bag for my belt, which I'll show you in a sec. Another bin down there with just some random junk in it. Then we've got my commemorative WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt. This is the network logo version. And as I mentioned, it's the commemorative version, not the one that's the full metal one that goes for like $400. This was, I want to say, around $282 with the, the exchange rates and whatnot. But it's a very nice piece. I do like it. I want to get more of them at some point. But that concludes part 1, and I will see you guys back in part 2.